I just took them Walding ball clippers, cut them on Christmas Eve, and just put a 3-inch part in the middle of my head. When you put a part in the middle of your head as a black person, there is no comb over, so you got to eat this one. You know what's crazy? My makeup artist, the girl that comes out here give me the water, she's Marjorie's makeup artist. She's Lori's makeup artist. She's with her. She was doing my makeup last year and said, Mr. Harvey, you used to have hair? And I looked at her and I thought it was a thing, but she was 24. The last time I had hair was 16 years ago. She was 8. She didn't even know who I was. So in her world, I never had hair. I shaved my hair when I was 49 years old on Christmas Eve. I went to Sally's Beauty Supply on Roswell, up there by the Whole Foods, and bought a pair of Walls balding clippers. I went back home, because I was telling my wife I was just tired of getting haircuts, man. Getting that lining put in was pressure. I had to get a razor line on my head 3 times a week. I just took them Walding ball clippers, cut them on Christmas Eve, and just put a 3-inch part in the middle of my head. When you put a part in the middle of your head as a black person, there is no comb over, so you got to eat this one.
We can take our mask off, please.
And my wife was out shopping with the family for Christmas Eve, and they came in the house, and I was standing in the bathroom bald. And she walked in, and she said, hey, baby. And I said, hey. I said, you ain't gonna say nothing? She turned around and started screaming. The in-laws were staying with her, so her father, he come around the corner with a gun in his hand. No, true story, because, you know, there are guns. Well, don't worry about that. He came around the corner with a gun in his hand. I guess he thought I was beating his daughter. And she was looking at him, then my mother-in-law came in and said, you look 10 years younger. And that was it. And then I turned 50, January 17th. Jet magazine came to my house, took a picture, put it on the cover of Jet, and that was it. You know, I had did that, you can go on a computer and do a thing to see what you look like bald. I did that, but my head wasn't shaped right on the computer, because they had a heel in the middle of it. But I kept trying to figure out whose head they kept, because I don't really have a heel in there. So that's what I did. 49. Smartest thing I ever did, because I was so sick of getting haircuts, man. I had to get 4 haircuts a week when I was on TV. And it's an hour and a half, blowing black in it and lining it. I was tired of that. One day I just went on there and said, look at the pimp I became.